With a new Destiny raid comes new Destiny drama. This time around, a lot of people are freaking out over normal mode unlocking once World's First happens. Personally, I don't really have a problem with this. A lot of people are kind of freaking out saying, oh, well, this means that people can go into the contest mode with information of getting a prior clear from normal and then being able to apply that to contest. But if you were somebody that could competently do contest and, get it done, why would you wait to go do the easier mode and then do it on contest unless you have all the time in the world and just don't care about wasting essential time? It's a very odd choice. If you could do contest, you're probably going to do contest. Also, the information is so overflowing all over the place. People act like this is this big, clean race where nobody's looking at each other's answers. The people that even win these things are having everybody on their whole 7th man team looking up strategies. Hey, this team beat this by doing that. Looking up raid secrets, which has its whole list of everything that people did or how a mechanic works. You're out of your mind if you think there's any sort of integrity or sanctity of raid racing in contest mode. It doesn't matter. Unless Bungie's gonna fly everybody out and take that lawsuit money that they got to have a proctored situation and everybody's in a soundproof box on a LAN or whatever, it's not gonna happen. There's always going to be some sort of element of an advantage somebody's obtained even before the race is called. So to act like somebody that could do normal and then is somehow going to then do contest and then leapfrog a team that was doing contest, it's like if you were a team that actually cared about arbitrary placement, maybe you're a speedrunner or something like that, I kind of understand that. But it's like, chances are you're going to be done with the raid by the time someone randomly does normal and then goes into contest, and then that somehow allows them to beat contest easier. Yeah, sure, you can understand the mechanics a little simpler in normal, but you still gotta do it on contest. It's not like it gets easier. Think of something like Veridity. If you did Veridity on normal, there's still a lot of understanding that's not going to make any sense. Even when people were typing up guides mid-raid race, a lot of it was wrong, and it also didn't account for how you could shorten the whole processes of things by having people doing certain things at the same time. Also, there was that ridiculous challenge where the second set of shapes can allow you to do the certain thing to leave and kind of break the encounter, go against the logic. And there were tons of people that were doing that unintentionally, confused what the hell was going on. So it's like, if that is a whole process to figure out, I don't get how somebody running it through on contest would magically be able to do it at light speed, let alone beat out people that are even concerned about placement and other stuff. It just doesn't make any sense. You also figure just allowing more people to do the raid in general and just do the content is a net positive for this community. I don't think a lot of people really have it sink in that this game's population's it's a bit of a weird spot, especially for the end portion for those who raid. I had a friend who was trying to go through and get all the seals done in the past, few months. LFG has not a lot of people running anything. So I think it would be a little more healthy to get people that have some curiosity in the raid. Hey, if they want to go and do contest, God bless them. If they don't, no harm, no foul. It's not like somebody's getting anything taken away because somebody finished normal before somebody did contest or whatever. That doesn't make a difference with anything. It's like contest is still the harder mode. It's still the thing that has a little emblem to be happy about. So it's like weird. Also, you figure the whole conversation of who deserves to be considered, for contest or whatever. I've literally had situations where my friend group just went to bed because our clan has a lot of people that are not in the same country or time zone, and we figure, hey, it's hitting that hour, let's just do it in the morning and get it over with. And that's what we did. Did I deserve it any less because I waited and I wasn't grinding it out and we weren't red-eyed trying to get it done? No, it doesn't really matter. We got it done. It's the same story of the guy that decides to look up the raid secrets guide and his whole crew, maybe everybody's working and they only got Sunday to run something. does this guy not deserve an emblem because he looked up the answers? If people were already looking up the answers as the race was still going on, how is that any different than some dude who is only starting after anybody who's cared about prestige and placement and actually winning the thing are done? If anybody, we need anybody to be playing this game right now. I'm not saying everything's completely doom and gloom, but the numbers don't lie. Not a lot of people are playing Destiny, let alone at this level of interest. This shouldn't really be that big of a deal. It's like what Ricky Bobby said. Milk was a bad choice. But seriously, first is really the only thing that matters with these things. After that, you're really just doing it for your own enjoyment, and that means a lot of things to a lot of different people, and I don't think there's really any wrong way about it.